This is the Airville Volunteer Fire Company in Airville, Pennsylvania, Southern York County, and this is our 5th annual auction. We have one every year about this time of year. They call it a mud sale. Called a mud sale because it's often muddy this time of year.
Our community is English and Amish, and we work very well together when we have our auctions. As you can see, we've got many beautiful quilts here that we're preparing for our auction on March 18th.
How many quilts do you have?
We have just about 370 quilts this year.
And where do they come from?
They have come from Pennsylvania, Lancaster County, York County, Wisconsin, Ohio, Iowa, and maybe even New York. New York State also. And the talents are far and wide. The design, phenomenal.
There is an Amish newspaper that they'll put ads in, and they'll ask for quilts to be either donated or else consigned, and the fire company gets a certain percentage of whatever the quilt brings. So some people are nice enough to donate them also, which is wonderful. But most of these are consigned, and there's a great variety this year. I mean, some years one design is more popular and we'll get a lot of those, but this year there seems to be a lot of different ones all around, as you can see. The more handwork, the more piecework that goes into each one, the more it usually brings. A hand applique like the one on the wall right there may bring $400 or $500. Another one that doesn't have quite as much stitching to it, didn't take quite as much time, will be maybe $200. But we rarely, I think, have any that are over $700 or $800 would be probably our top. That one is all hand applique. I'm not sure the name of that one. It's a star of some sort, but each individual colored piece is sewn on by hand. It's not machine quilted. It's all hand quilted, all hand stitched. That one probably took quite a few hours to do.
What's the record for a quilt you've sold here yourself?
For the quilt went for $7,000. Here it was 50. We have 50 states. 50 states. Each state, Washington State, Maryland State, Oregon State, each one had their own state bird and state flower, hand imprinted into the quilt. And there were 2 women bidding on it, and the top dollar went for $7,000.
Well, thank you very much for sharing the quilt sale with us, and we wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you very much.